Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk about cross-listing your courses. If you are teaching multiple sections of the same course, this might be an option for you to reduce some of the workload and the management of updating a course as you go through the semester. A couple of caveats. It works best if you don't necessarily have to assign different due dates and different, test times through the course. It's definitely possible. It's just an extra step when you go to assign something. It also might not be the best option if you are using an external courseware with your course where students are clicking on a link and it's taking them to another course to kind of do assignments. It's still completely possible to do that, but in most cases you will just have one giant section of courseware, which really only becomes a problem if you are trying to assign things at specific times or tests that can be taken in a specific time period in the courseware, because everyone on Canvas is going to look like they are just in one giant section. But let me show you how to do it in case you're interested. The only warnings I would say is you want to do this before students start turning things in. And once you cross-list those sections, while it is possible to decross-list them, it comes with some warnings. I do not believe if you decross-list a section that the assignments travel back with the student. So you really want to think about it, decide if this is what you're going to do, and then stick with it and start it as before the first assignment is due. So let me jump into how to do it. I have 3 sandbox courses just as an example here. And I've loaded them up in different tabs up here, and I want to show you in the URL of that tab is our wlc.instructure site /courses, and then there is a course ID number. This is the shortest way, and this link will always take you to that course. So if you were to share that link with someone, it would take them to that course. They'd have to log in to see it. But that ID number is what's important. I'm going to make the sandbox here of 653. I'm going to make this my main parent course, the one that I'm going to update. So I'm going to make note of that number 2034, and I'm going to jump over to one of my other courses, and I'm going to go down to the settings area and go to the sections tab, and I am going to add a new, I'm going to click on this section. And notice I just clicked on the name. I'll do that again because this one took me a while to figure out what they were telling me. Click on the section that you're in and click the cross list this section. The number that I had before was 2034. So I'm going to put that in the course ID. I'm going to click out of that box and I'm going to verify that this is the course that I want. I'm going to hit cross list this section. I'll do it one more time with the testing templates course. I am going to go to settings, sections, click on the section, cross list it with 2034. Now to verify that, if I go over to 2034 and I click on the settings and go to the sections tab, you're going to see that I have 3 different sections that are all in this course. All of those users are going to show up under the people tab, but I only have a couple of people that are in all of those courses. You'll see my name as the teacher in all of them. A couple of things when you are working with this, if you are going to go and do an assignment. So let me just jump to my assignments tab. An assignment, for example, that you want different due dates for different sections, that is going to be done. I'll jump into the Flipgrid introduction. I'll edit it. That's going to be done on the assign level. Right now it's assigned to everyone, and I could put a due date on there of, let's say, Monday. If I don't want it to everyone, I can pick the different sections that I have. I've got a couple of them, like I have the testing templates section, and your sections will all be named with, like, College 101 or EDU 504. So you can always just start typing EDU or COL. They should pop up there. But I'm going to assign it to the testing templates section for Monday. I'm going to assign it to BML 309 for Tuesday. And I'm going to assign it to EDU 653 for Wednesday. And that way I have this assignment done for all 3 of those sections. And you'll see the due dates that I have. Oh, I put the available from. I didn't hit the due date. So my mistake. I'll edit that. This is also how you could work with assigning something to a specific student. It doesn't have to be an entire group. You can assign it to specific students at specific days. This is also where I would change if I were doing quizzes in the class, where you can make it available from and until for different sections. So only the students in one section could access it at a specific time. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more about cross-listing and perhaps a little bit more about individually assigning or reassigning work in the assign section. God's blessings on your semester.